Greetings Masters and welcome to the channel. Looking to level up some of those new Babylonia servants? Maybe looking to see if you're missing out on some better farming nodes with the release of the new chapter? Well, don't worry because I have you covered. I will only be going over nodes that have a better drop rate than the previous video, which can be found down in the description section. So with that said, let's hop into it and start from the bottom. Most of the bronze drops are going to stay the same as previous chapters. However, we will pick up a new item and, well, you're going to need a lot of them. The deadly poisonous stinger is going to have the best AP per drop in the Field of Reeds. The nice thing about this node is that it is nothing but lancers, so gear up your favorite sabers and get ready to lay waste. You will need to clear out a 122k enemy though in the last wave, so if your team is not strong enough to one-shot that in a single AoE, you can drop down and farm the plateau for ease. The Field of Reeds will be around 34 AP per drop, with the plateau being 39 AP. Up next is going to be Seeds, and we are blessed with one of the best spots for this, the Abandoned City of Babylon. This is going to come with 3 waves of riders, with the highest HP rider being around 92,000 hit points. Unfortunately, there are not many AoE assassins in the game at the moment, with Phantom of the Opera, Summer Skahak, Shuten, and Cleo being pretty much your only options. You can bring in an Arash to deal with either the first or second turn, saving your bigger assassin damage if you have it for the final wave. You will be getting these at 43.3 AP per drop versus the 56 AP per drop from the previous #1 spot, the Bountiful Sea. This node is also a bit easier than the Bountiful Sea, as this one is not a mixed class node. It is a lot easier just to bring assassins to clear this out instead of having to deal with trying to manage both lancers and archer enemies. Need to pick up some shells? Hit the observatory because, well, the previous best node, the Hidden Island, pales in comparison. Hidden Island was 73 AP per drop. Granted, the enemies were much easier, with the final wave being 2 20,000 hit point enemies and a single 133k enemy. The better efficiency does come with some harder enemies, however. Again, they are all sabers, so bringing in a Arash to clear out that first or second wave is suggested. The last wave of this node will be 2 sabers, 118,000 and 188,000 hit points. However, these can be dropped fairly quickly by either 2 strong single target archers or, well, a Gilgamesh or a friend's Gilgamesh, so get ready to drop some wet noodles on them. Moving on to the gold materials, dragon scales get a huge drop rate increase in the form of Nippur. Previously, you were looking at around 6% drop rate from the 40 AP Rider Training Ground dailies. However, Nippur is going to be beefing it up to 11% at almost half of the cost. The upside to this node too is that while you're farming scales, you can also farm stingers. The downside as well, this is a bit of a tough one. 2 waves of lancers are not too bad. 25k on the first wave, 40k on the second wave. The boss wave, though, is a single target rider, clocking in at almost 290,000 hit points. It is a genderless dragon, so sadly the bonuses from Carmilla and Jack don't really benefit you here. Black Beast Grease is going to get a node in Babylonia in the form of Northern Hill. Again, this is going to be a dual material farming spot, getting both seeds and grease. While this is still in the top 5 places to farm seeds at about 69 AP per drop, the grease goes from 190 AP per drop in Lubbock to 120 AP per drop here. Now, like the last node, this is going to have 2 different class enemies to deal with, and this time it's a little bit more difficult. 2 waves of riders clocking in at 21,000 on the first wave, 40k on the second wave. This will be detrimental to any casters that you want to bring to deal with the 195k assassin boss. Again, in this node, bringing some AoE assassins to deal with those riders quick can allow you to keep your heavy-hitting single-target caster alive for the last wave. Now, for the 2 new gold items. First up is going to be that Primordial Lanugo. Now, these drop in 3 different places: the Blood Fort, the Northern Wall, and the Black Cedar Forest. Per AP, Blood Fort is the best at 118 AP per drop. This one is also fairly easy, as it's 2 waves of riders. So if you do have those AoE assassins at the ready, this should be very easy to make quick work of. The first wave is a set of 20k HP riders, which can be cleared by Phantom of the Opera or Arash with ease. The second wave has 2 riders. One will have 182k, the second one will have 254k. Now, you do also have the Northern Wall at 141 AP per drop, but this has 3 waves, and it's mixed between Lancers and Riders. However, you can pick up Stingers here as well. If you are a whale farmer with a few K-scopes, your best bet is going to be the Blood Fort for speed. Last but not least are the Cursed Beast Gallstones, and well, there's only one place really for these, and that is Mount Ebby. I have been spending quite a bit of time here farming for Gorgon mats, and it's actually fairly easy. Everything is Berserkers here, so if you have a Dante's or a Jalter or a friend who has both of these, well, you will be able to make quick work of this. 3 waves of Berserkers, 22k, 42k, and a single 270k boss are what makes up this node. Additionally, you can get seeds here as well, so that is a nice bonus while farming the 44 gallstones that you're going to need to max Ascend and Skill out that Gorgon. So there you have it, folks. If you would like to see the mats not covered in this guide, please make sure you click the link in the description, and it will also be linked at the end of the video. But I would like to take this time to thank all the Patreons that make this channel possible. You guys are fantastic. If you would like to join them, there is a link down in the description below. Please go ahead, check that out, sign up for whatever tier that you are comfortable with. But if you would like to help the channel out, just hit that subscribe button, smash that bell notification, drop me a like and a comment, and I will catch you next time, Masters. Happy grinding. Peace.